So being young parents, I mean, what is there to say about being...
Yeah. Not even being young parents, what we wish we knew before becoming parents. So guys, if you haven't watched our previous video, you won't know why we're doing this one. So just go back and watch the previous video, because we're talking about like our childbirth process and all the stuff. So this is just a continuation of the previous video. So yeah, this video is entitled "What We Wish We Knew Before Becoming Parents." Yeah. What was the first one for you?
Your relationship is gonna change. Changes in, you have to schedule your romance.
Yeah.
To schedule it, you know? You have to...
I remember in the baby shower, your best friend was actually telling us, like her best friend was telling us that, guys, she has a baby as well. She has a baby girl. So she was like, okay, I'm telling you guys now, just have fun, because when you have a baby, that's gonna change. We're like, no, we've got energy, no. I swear, sometimes you can stay in the same house for like even 2 months without even like touching each other. Like, just everyone is exhausted. We're always like just tired from like doing, I don't know, our daily activities, like cleaning the house, taking care of Phoenix, and like, yeah, no energy at all to do anything else.
Second one.
Yeah.
Second thing you wish you knew.
Second thing I wish you know. Yeah, second thing I wish, I kind of knew this one, but I didn't experience it. Like when you have a kid, obviously the child comes before yourself. I don't think it's the same for everyone, but for me, like Phoenix, our daughter comes before even myself. So I usually make sure that like she's fed, she's warm, she's happy before even being happy. Like, so every single day when I leave the house, I'm just like thinking about our future. I don't even think about my future anymore. I'm just thinking, praying that she has the best life, or the life that I never had. Because obviously I went through struggles. Like I was born in Africa and I have my own story. Obviously she's gonna have her own story, but I just want her to like, I just want her to start at the same space with everyone that you're in this. Because you know, some people have the privilege of like maybe going to school, going to like private schools and all this stuff. And at the end of the day, some people just have an advantage. Literally, maybe because your parents like had the money to like, I don't know, send them to like the best school, give them the best education they needed, give them the best lifestyle. And even just like, I know some people that I was schooling with them in Ireland, actually in Cork, they had to drop out of college because they couldn't pay for their accommodation, they couldn't even pay for their school fees. So I don't want this to happen to my daughter. So since she was born, I'm just like, okay, I need to start looking forward. I need to start investing. I even started investing when I wasn't doing it. So yeah.
I swear, this guy's either on the laptop or working, and you know, I've had to be like sometimes like, Mike, you need to get up a lot. Like, yeah, I know you're working towards the future, but you cannot forget the present. She's a baby now, and she needs her playtime with her dad, like, you know.
Yeah. What else? What do you wish you knew before becoming a mom as well?
The third one?
Yeah.
How much you would miss sleeping in a bed by yourself. I can't remember the last time I slept in a bed by myself.
I think you did it once.
Oh, when I stayed over at Kayla's, what, like 5 months ago?
Yeah.
4 months ago or something.
In the past 2 years, she slept by herself just once.
Just once. Just be able to go like, you know, that's a privilege. Any single people out there, you know, anyone with no kids or...
They don't know about that. They'll be like, life is boring. And...
You know, hold on to that, you know, appreciate that. Because that is a very nice feeling.
But to be fair though, life is never boring when you have a baby. Like
never.
And every single day is different. I don't think what I did today I'm going to do tomorrow again, because she's like every day is different. Like she doesn't eat the same food, she doesn't do the same stuff. So every day is just like it's a different day. I don't think we've ever planned a day and it goes as planned, have we?
No.
Yeah.
You're not boring, and everything is different, but it can get repetitive.
Yeah.
In the beginning, we were just, not that we were stuck indoors, we were stuck in going to the shops, taking care of the baby. You know, she was waking up twice or 3 times during the night.
Yeah.
We were both tired because I didn't want to do all the work at night, so I would push Mike to be like, oh, you get the nappies. He said he was a modern man, so I was putting that to the test.
Do you see what this feminine stuff is doing now? All the feminists out there. She was like, okay, we're doing 50-50. Yeah. I will change the nappy tonight, then you change the nappy tomorrow night. Then in the night, like when baby cries, someone would just be pushing the baby towards me. I would be pretending as if I didn't see nothing, like as if I didn't hear nothing. She would just be pushing it. Then I'm like, yeah, 50-50 relationship.
I push it out, you help me raise it. It's the deal, right? It's the deal.
And the next one, what about traveling?
The traveling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Going out and all of that.
I think so, yeah. Traveling with a baby is not that hard. It's like doing stuff while you're traveling.
Yeah.
That's always the complicated part, because you need to still get ready. You need to bring out the big bag of stuff. You need to stop for snacks, for naps, for nappy changes. You know, she might be too hot or too cold or just tired, and you can't just, you know, you can't just put them with anyone because they might not be comfortable, especially with night feeds and stuff. You know, it's
not easy.
Yeah. So,
you can't just leave the baby home and go out clubbing.
Yeah.
You can't do that.
Nah.
Like since she gave birth now, we've never been out like clubbing together. We were actually meant to do it when we went to Germany, but that didn't happen.
Yeah.
We've never been out clubbing because we need someone that she knows that can actually take care of her before going out.
We actually went to Prague by ourselves. We went to a different country by ourselves, but we were too tired to go out. We had to come back home at like 9:30 and be like, I'm just sleeping.
I remember we planned stuff that we were going to do. Then we came back at like 6 or 7, and Jess was just like, oh, can we just go to bed? I'm like, yeah. Then we slept till the next day. Like literally, you know, sometimes when you sleep, you get up at night to maybe go use the toilet or something. That didn't happen at all. We just slept till the next day.
It's like, okay, it's dark outside. It's late enough to go to bed. Just don't feel bad about being on holiday and going to sleep in the middle of the day now. We actually went for a nap, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, we went for a nap earlier that day as well. We were just so tired, you know.
So
yeah.
Having a baby is fun, but there are a lot of stuff that we stop doing it. I don't remember the last time I've gone out as well. Before I used to go out with my friends. It's not like I can't. Still do. I know, but it's not like I can just get up anytime that I want to. Like.
That's true.
Yeah.
And same.
Yeah, same with you. Yeah. Before you could just like, okay, just change, put on some clothes and go out.
Yeah.
But you can't do that now.
Or even just your day. Like you can't just plan your day the way you want it when you want to. It's like you need to inform other people of what you're doing all the time. It's like, okay, so you do this, then you have time to do this. You go gym first, and then I'll go gym second, and then I'll stay in scrolling on my phone and eating because I'm tired. Or, you know, you say you'll do this, and then you're like, oh, but I'll just hoover the floor for 5 minutes while I'm waiting for him to get back, and then you get stuck in this thing of, okay, well, I'm hoovering, I might as well put away the laundry, or I might as well do the dishes, or I might as well organize that pile of stuff that's been in the corner of the room for like 6 months. So.
And this is not something that you're being taught. Like no one teaches you how to like become parents. I don't know. There are a lot of books out there that you can read, you can study to become parents, but no one actually sits you down and teaches you how to like do stuff. I remember when she was pregnant, like she used to come with all these books on how to become a good daddies and stuff. But I was like, Jess, I'm not going to use this.
I didn't buy them. That's why I was just showing them to you. I knew you weren't going to read them.
She was always showing me books about like good parenting and stuff. Then I'm like, I swear I'm not going to read this because it just,
One thing I'd like to say is midwives are going to give you guidelines. The books are going to give you guidelines. That big fat book that Irish moms get when we hear are guidelines. Co-sleeping is a guideline. Everything is a guideline. There's no, of course there's a wrong, but there's no one way to do it.
Yeah.
There's even in the beginning, you know.
Everyone is going to tell you how to do it, like how to do stuff like properly. Maybe it works for them, but it's probably not going to work for you. I remember everyone was telling us like, oh, do this, do that, do it. Like, yeah, but we never practice what they said.
True. And you're going to get so much unsolicited advice, and people are going to think that you haven't tried something 20 times, and then they're going to say, maybe you should try this. Like, which is why I think one thing that the advice is great, but you're going to get some advice that you know doesn't work.
Yeah. So
when you do, you say, oh, thanks, I'll try that, and you just move along with your day. Trust me, yeah. Yeah. But everyone told us that co-sleeping would be so dangerous, that it was really big involved with SIDS and stuff like that. But there are cultures in the world where whole countries co-sleep. They sleep in the same bed with their kids until they're like 3 years old.
Yeah.
So you do what works for you. When it comes to baby food, baby weaning, purees or fresh food, you do what works for you. If your baby is happy and healthy and hitting the milestones,
that's it.
That's it.
Yeah, this co-sleeping stuff, obviously I grew up in Africa, and all of my siblings, my mom slept on the same bed with us, like literally. She didn't have 2 beds in the house. I think it's just like a European thing.
Yeah.
People with money might have 1 or 2 rooms, so they just use one for their babies and stuff, but like it's not, I don't know, if you work for them, it doesn't mean it's going to work for you. So yeah,
exactly. So you do what works for you, because your mental health is just as important. Big time. One thing I wish that I knew as a mom is like the amount of help you get in the beginning, and then 3-4 months later you don't hear from so many people. You know, stop coming over, and it does get quite lonely. Even if you have an amazing partner and an amazing support system, there's nobody going through that exact moment with you when you're trying to go to the toilet and your baby's crying, so you have to cuddle them and nurture them, but they want to wriggle around, we can get that out there.
That bit is okay. I know what you mean. Well, I know since she gave birth, actually her mental health hasn't been that good. Yeah.
For those wondering, it hasn't been like proper postpartum depression, but I think there was just a lot of things that changed in my life, because I had a drastic lifestyle change before and after being a mom, that I was still getting used to this new person, 100%.
Like, she started staying with me in the same house. What I don't think she ever did it before. No, you did actually. You stayed with a man before, but it wasn't that long.
Yeah, it was like at like a couple of months at a time, but it was never
like full time. So
like it wasn't like a full-on committed relationship and moving in and sharing a baby. We were just like
at the same time.
You know, usually you get, you know, there's like a whole ass dating period and engagement and then a marriage and then all this kind of stuff, and then the kids and the living together come later. So it's just,
we did the opposite of that. Like literally the opposite of that. We were not married. We started living together. Then we had a baby, and like I swear we did the opposite of all of this. Someone actually commented on one of our video talking about like religion, like I don't know, having a baby out of wedlock and all those stuff. I think we talked about it in one of our videos as well, that we didn't plan all of this. It happens, but if stuff happens, you're not going to throw your baby away because of religion or something. You just have to accept it and move on with your life. So yeah,
I think another one is that holidays are so much better. Christmases, birthdays, Halloweens, Easter, there's like so much magic introduced back into your life, and you were looking for all that positive energy and all the situations that are just so fun, and that kid comes out of you as well, and you know,
and your baby side comes out of you. You
100%,
become a baby as well when those I swear the sound that comes out of me just because of my baby, sometimes I look at myself, I'm like, did you actually do that? So all those like celebrations, and we're actually planning our baby's first birthday, so just the planning of it, like it's been taking a long time. So just
but
imagine.
it's so fun planning. Yeah.
It's like literally taking our whole day just planning ahead and like getting stuff. And so yeah, being a dad, to be fair, is hard. I wouldn't say it's easy, but it's rewarding.
Nothing in life that's rewarding is easy.
Yeah,
that's for sure. Yeah.
So, but it happens, and we just have to go with it. So
and it's been one hell of a journey so far. And
it's still the start of it. We're still raising Phoenix. By the time she goes, by the time
getting louder and louder.
Okay. Yeah.
She's still sleeping. We still have a baby in the other room.
Yeah, the baby's sleeping. That's why we're doing this video. Because if she was here now, I don't think we would have even done 5 minutes. She would be like shouting and all over the place. Yeah, I suppose that's it, isn't it?
That's it. Well, yeah, I mean, that's never it. But if you have, well, we're going to cut it off there or we'll be here all night. So if you have any more questions, please let us know in the comments. And of course, like and subscribe. Yeah. And let us know how your day is going, if you relate to anything, etc, etc, etc.
If you have a baby, if you're a dad, if you're young, if you're anything, just let us know. We're people like yourself, so just comment anything you want. We love you guys.
Bye.